No dualies this time. Kind of a bummer. After having quaddies in both pistol rounds on Ancient. They're not about it. They're not about that life. Instead, it's going to be Norvi, who's pressured on top of the hut, and Norvi, who's dealt with, but he's got support from his teammates, and Zorta is doing an impressive amount of damage, but Hades has the answers. All of the answers, and a bomb to retrieve. There's a pinch. But the Heaven player won't be able to deny this plant because they're on the correct side of the cooling towers. Jerry's up the vent. It wasn't spotted. He's going to have to break it, though. Going to have to give up that audio cue, and that's the issue here.
Oh,
now he's going to be checked. USB's been spotted. There's not the kill, though, for Snappy. IGL's facing off around that ladder, and Kenzie has to make the move, but they have given them the space to do so. Jerry, meanwhile, the distraction, and the distraction will eventually be dealt with. Hades and Kenzie have to make the moves. Two players who came into these rosters at similar times, and well, Kenzie just made the footsteps. Now Hades knows he's not on it. He can just play the time. He's won it. He's won this round.
Say is Stormtroopers for now. As the hit works its way out towards this A site. Jerry. Oh, inside the hut. Norvi up top. The 5-7 nearly finds the kill. Not quite able to finish it on out. And while Jerry has claimed one second. Ooh, now a gun recovered. Wait a minute. This is risky. If he finds Hades, it could be over. But no. It's left to Kenzie. Deagle in hand. D-Hall on the swing. And the movement is just superior. A moment.
You don't stop them quickly, you might just be finished before you know it. Oh, fast play in, but Jerry holds on to the first, nearly gets the second as well. He's done so much damage to potentially set up his team, but they've got the site. They've got the site. One more kill would be huge. They can't find that, though. It actually gets answered back the other way, and while they try and plant, this site is still very insecure. Bomb's going down, Sphinx is low. Dika's not a whole lot better, and that's a huge kill on the one healthy player. Here we go. Fours are into it now. Dika gonna have to try and pull off a hero play, and he's already down for the count. It's all onto Sphinx. Can he do damage? That's the op dropped, and the op out of a position where it's recoverable. It hasn't fallen down. Sphinx, if he can find anything one by one. Mow down. Absolute laser beam of kills. A really tough angle to fight there. Norvi gonna get one. He is traded, but there's a pincer. There's a crossfire here, and Jerry playing from the back of the cooling towers is doing good work. Dropping on down. That's gonna be their death. Shelfie was waiting for that. Spam being attempted here by Kenzie. Oh, that nade can be chunky. It goes past them, but they're ready with the guns to deal with the players that may come.
5 versus 3, but look who else is outside. One more player, Kenzie. Close on the edge, just below the staircase. Diha, does this angle get checked? Inches closer and closer. Head shows for both, but it's Kenzie to win it out. Something to bring the odds more even, and Jerry has a gap. The smoke clears. The spray's good for at least the first, but Hades on the trade still. Jerry's alive and in a good position. It just has to be him for this clutch. And while he finds one, it will not be enough. And it would. Dink's coming through. Damage on Sphinx. He'll hold close in the corner, and damage dealt still as Hades up top can't find anything off the dualies. Blinds were there, but it stays 1 for 1 in the trade department. The Shelfe onto Dodo. D-Hop over on the rotation will work his way up towards Heaven. This just has to be the retake for this Ence squad. And what do they have in the back pocket? Nothing for utility. No kit on any of these players. Not sure where a kit may have fallen, but they might just look to recover. Snappy up top. Finds Norvi. Sphinx as well. Able to get his impact, but they have to take care of Kenzie over towards second vent, and that task done swimmingly. It's Jerry alone. 1 versus 3 in the spam away. It's good for initial damage, but not enough for the frag. A clean retake out of Ence.
Come to play on around Sphinx, locking them down. 1, 2, make it 3, and now Sphinx is coming alive. Dodo with the last, just a little casual. 1 kill gained, and now in the garage. They're gonna come test the auto. There's 1, there's 2. Not gonna get the 3rd, but there you see the effect of the auto in play. Puts this into a dire situation, and Zorte needs to try and survive, try and stay alive. He's been spotted. He knows he's been tagged. He knows he's been spotted. He knows they've zoned on in, and they are going to get the round. Do they want the auto back?
Get it.
Nope, can't get there.
Spam away. He's flashed up for now. It's the early utility. They're not following it quite yet. Now that might open the door. Jerry has run so fast outside and claimed Dodo, but the trade comes back through. Hades onto Shelfe is Jerry. Claims D-Hop, but the trades continue back and forth. We stay even, but the bomb is down. Hades, he wants to be a snapping turtle close in. We talk about the no-scope auto, but can the no-scope op find it? Not quite. Sphinx, though. As a frag, and the wrap is there. Snappy fells that bomb back to the floor as Jerry finds himself in a 1 versus 2. His HP is low. His position is noted. There's a player holding for this angle, and the headshot cannot be found. Now on the scene, these 2 players have been so big thus far. Can they continue the path started The flash forward, does he check on Stampy's angle? He should be wary. This is at least a possibility. It's Jerry instead. The first face, and the Galil wins that duel. The op, though. On the trade, it's Hades for at least the first, but the smoke allows cover, and Kenzie finds the timing. The swing forward, Hades' head is removed, and Sphinx now into a 1 versus 4. They're standing.
Pushes the vending machines here. Gets hungry for a snack. Ooh, he's going to find the business end of Norvy's gun. That could have been bad, though, timing-wise. If he'd been through early, Shalfie was very much alone, so a risk taken in this round, but now they're going to start to wrap on in towards A. And from Mini, Dota will find one, only one, but Sphinx getting more. You know the player's hot. Hades now strikes from the cooling tower. It's all onto Shalfie. Shalfie finds the first. One more clutch. 10 seconds to go, but it's Hades tight up to hit the shot and secure.